Sorry, I've been gone for like 2 weeks or something, but anyways, I did it. I moved to New York City. I bought a one-way flight to New York and I'm here. I've been here for about a week. No, maybe like 2 weeks. I don't know, about a week ago. So it's it's been pretty crazy. Like this week my commercial aired everywhere nationwide. It was bigger, like a bigger project than I expected it to be. The secret thing that I couldn't tell you guys before about me flying out to LA for this huge project, it's out now, so I can tell you. I'm the new cover girl for TJ Maxx, and I was chosen amongst nationwide search of probably like thousands of people to be the face of TJ Maxx. It was pretty crazy. I'm still like about it now. Like, you know, pretty much people have been blowing up my phone, my Facebook, everything. They just like, I mean, this commercial was pretty much, you've probably seen it. If you watch primetime television, literally it's on every channel from the hours of like 6, 7 p.m. to like 10 p.m. which is like all the hours that people normally watch TV. So it was pretty crazy that like everybody I could ever think of that I know has seen that commercial, which is so crazy. Like it's been on BET, VH1, Hit the Floor, Dancing with the Stars, American Idol, The Fosters, ABC, like the History Channel, HGTV, like it's been everywhere. Like this is the biggest project I've had and the most exposure that I've had. And I think it's so cool because it just, the way it happened was a miracle. Literally, I was visiting, if you guys are following my vlogs, I visited New York City about a month ago, and I got like an audition in my inbox from my agent in Nashville. And my agent was like, yeah, they're doing like a nationwide search. Since we live in Nashville, you could do a Skype interview, just fill out this like questionnaire thing, whatever. So the questionnaire, they asked where I was living at, and I just put New York City just because I was there for the week. I had no expectation. I was like, well, I'll just put New York. So I put New York, and they called me like 15 minutes later. They're like, you're in New York City, like we're 15 minutes from where you're located. Do you want to come in for an in-person audition? I said, yes. So I went in. It was just kind of like a be yourself thing. They were just looking for like personality and like real people. So I went in, had no expectations again. It was just like, it was the right place at the right time. I just happened to be in New York City at the right place at the right time, which is a miracle. So I went in, I recorded my audition, and the director loved me. She said they're gonna send the videotape to the producers and they'll get back to me. And that's how usually auditions go anyway. It's like you can't expect, you know, anything. You just go to the audition, forget about it later. So I went home. Well, not went home, I was still in New York City for a couple more days because I'm up here for modeling. So I just, you know, went back to the place I was staying, and I didn't hear back for another week, I think it was. I flew back to Nashville. As soon as I landed in Nashville, I think it was the next day, I got a call back. And so they wanted to do a Skype interview with me for the callback. So I did the Skype interview for the callback. Then they said, okay, well, you know, thank you for the callback and, you know, have a good day, kind of like that. So that was the first callback. Then I got another callback, then another callback, then I booked it. So it was pretty surreal. Like I didn't expect it to be this big. Like I thought it was like a commercial, whatever, but no, it's like my family in Trinidad and Tobago has seen it in their TV. So it's like gone global. It's crazy. But yeah, it was really, really cool. So anyways, I'm in New York City. I just kind of felt that it was like God wanted me to be in New York City right now. Like this is the time for me to be here because I'm an LA girl. I love LA. They flew me out to LA to film, but the whole team was from New York City. So like the job was like booked from New York City, was done in New York City, all the people that was working on the project. I had like 3 stylists, one working on my shoes, one working on my clothes, work on my hair. I had 2 people, I had 2 guys work on my hair. Who else? Like one was fanning me, one was like giving me water. They were like so sweet. Like if you ever wanted to feel like a diva, that was definitely the time to feel like a diva because it was crazy. Like, yeah, so I mean the shoot went awesome. Everybody was super nice. I made sure to like talk to everyone, made everyone feel that they were, you know, made them feel good about themselves, you know, because everybody works hard. Just because I'm in front of the camera doesn't mean I'm more special than whoever's behind the camera. That's not how it works, or at least not with me. So yeah, it was a magical trip. Like I had a chauffeur drive me from my house to the airport, pick me up from the airport, go to my hotel. My hotel was banging. It was in downtown LA. There was a rooftop pool. If you guys are watching my vlogs, you're seeing all this already. But then like it was so cool because I used to live in California. I used to live in Hollywood, North Hollywood area. So when I went back, I got to visit my old church, 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞, which if you're in LA, you want to go to a great church that's like accepting of everybody. It's 𝐦𝐨𝐫𝐞 on Hollywood Boulevard. So I got to see them. Then after church, I got a call from one of the people in this shoot. They wanted me to get my nails done. And they pretty much said, well, we need your nails this color because it matches the clothes and yada yada. You can get it done wherever, we'll pay for it, just give us the receipt. I said, what? It's on your card and your dime? Okay, I'm going to Beverly Hills. So I went to Beverly Hills to get my hair, my nails and my feet done. So I got a mani-pedi in Beverly Hills. I felt like a superstar. It was awesome. And then they gave us like these little like glasses of water that was like really fancy, like champagne glasses, and I was just like sipping my drink. And those, so that footage I have, I just haven't had time to like put it up, but you guys will see all that. So keep in tune. If you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel so you can see all the cool stuff I'm doing. But anyways, so I just felt like after getting that gig, it was time for me to make the move to New York City. Now, mind you, I never saw myself in New York City. Like, I never thought that I would be in New York City. Like, I'm just, I don't know, like, I don't feel like a New York City girl, but I really feel like I'm supposed to be here. And it's crazy because my parents are from here. Like they're from the islands, the Caribbean islands, but my parents, like, they met in Brooklyn. They pretty much grew up in Brooklyn. My dad did, at least, and my mom came when she's like maybe in her 20s. But yeah, so my family's from New York City, but they moved out of the city to have kids and raise a family because they didn't want to raise their kids in the city, which, you know, to each his own. So I was always told, you know, New York City's a tough city, and, you know, you can make it here, you can make it anywhere, you know, all that stuff. And I guess, I don't know, I just never was really interested in coming here because I'm a California girl. I love the sun, I love the beach, I love happy people and happy smiles, and well, I'm here. So it's definitely a challenge. It's definitely been challenging, but I think I've grown to a point to where, I don't know, I just believe wherever I go, like, goodness and mercy follows me. So it doesn't matter, like, wherever I'm placed or wherever I'm planted, I'm gonna make new friends, I'm gonna join a church, I'm gonna have people surround me that are good people. So yeah, it's gonna be an interesting ride. It's gonna be really fun. What else can I say about that? If you're watching and you've seen this commercial, if you've seen my TJ Maxx commercial, please comment down below and tell me that you've seen it and where you've seen it at, what channel, and that would just make my day. Like, I just love to hear that people have been seeing me on TV, because it's like the first big thing that I've had. Like, I've done other projects that are just on smaller scale, but this is like my first national, and it's really cool to just experience this, because I know, like, you know, this doesn't happen every day. Like, this doesn't happen. This is not a normal thing. It really is just a once in a lifetime experience, but many more to come, you know? So I came up here originally for modeling. I got scouted by a company that I'm still debating on if I want to sign with them. I kind of want to freelance, because I'm really good at, like, I don't know, being my own manager, my own agent, getting myself out there, because I learned about the business, I understand it better. But so I came out here to model. I'm a plus size model, and yesterday I went to model boot camp with Lyra's Cross. It was so cool. We worked on our runway, we got a lot of information from a lot of great people. So far New York City's been really cool. Like, I can't wait to explore more. There's so much to see, there's so much to do. I can't wait to make new friends and have more, like, material to show you guys and keep you updated on my crazy life. So yeah, that's it for now. I'll stop running my mouth, but yeah, it's been really great. Right now I live in the Upper West Side of Manhattan, like West Harlem area, and I love it. I love it. I love Harlem. I never thought I would. I really thought I would be a Brooklyn girl because my whole family's from Brooklyn, but I just fell in love with Harlem. I don't know. But who knows what the future may hold, you know. I might change my mind later. But so thanks you guys for, like, following me and subscribing to me and you know, wanting to know about my journey and where I'm going, and there's many more to come. I am expected to be a part of Full Figured Fashion Week in New York City this summer. So a lot of cool things are going on with the whole modeling thing and acting, and I'm gonna actually working on my EP, working on my songs. So you guys will hear new material when my album comes out this summer. So yeah, if you guys want to hear about that, I definitely will put the link up to where you can purchase the EP. But yeah, follow me on Instagram, Gab the Guru, at Gab the Guru. Twitter, at Gab the Guru. Snapchat, I wanted to make it match, but I didn't realize that once you get a Snapchat name, you can't like change it later. Whatever. So mine is Gabby Reckless, G Reckless. Okay. It'll be like Gab, GABBAY, Reckless, RECKLESS is my Snapchat, and I act the fool on my Snapchat, so you want to follow me. Yeah. So love you guys. Bye.